then insert a column. Insert what exactly? Column actually. Even we done that. Adding a column, no method. There is no predefined method. Syntax matter. What matter now? But insert a method, there is a insert a column, there is a method. Method name is a takes 3 parameter. First one location, next one name of the column, third one operation. We done this. Okay. After this, drop a column. Drop what exactly? Column actually. The next one, drop a multiple columns. Drop what exactly, sir? Multiple group of columns actually. Drop group of what exactly, sir? Columns. We done these are all. The next one will be maybe I need to start from drop a row. I explained actually, but anyway, let me just try to even explain. Drop what exactly, sir? Rows. Group of rows. We can do this. Adding a row also we can do, but we are not using that one in real time. Adding a column, sir, this is important. In real time, we are using more and more this scenario actually. Okay. So that's what, then we can close the discussion. The last 2 scenarios I need to cover, then I can close it. Dropping a single row. Yep. Good. So df1 dot, there is a method to draw. First of all, load the data set, sales 8 actually. Load the data set, sales 8. Get the data set, man. Then else sales 8, yeah. Import pandas SPD. Df equals to pd dot read underscore csv. We are loading the data set. What is the data set name? Sales 8 dot csv. Yep. We have loaded successfully. While loading the file name should be matched. Otherwise, file not found error. Yep. Now I just wanted to, yep, Daniel, we have a data frame. I wanted to drop a specific row, kind of some third row or else index actually, right? Now, how to drop, sir? There is a method name is a drop. df2 equals to df1 dot drop, and here you just need to pass index, comma, access equals to 0. Access equals to 0 in the sense dimension. Especially 0 means row, kind of some row wise actually. Apply this operation on row wise. We'll do one thing. Can I print head actually so that it will be more clear for you? I'm printing head, and here also let me print what's such a head. Then from the top 5 rows, you can see 0 to 4. But in a second data frame, the 3 is dropped actually. Daniel, why? Why it is dropped, sir? Because of you're dropping 3, access equals to 0. 0 means row wise. Apply this operation on row wise. Accessing a single column, single row. Daniel, I'm sorry, let me repeat again. Drop a single row. Chapman sir, drop a single row. Daniel, can I drop multiple rows? Yes, you can drop it. Drop multiple rows, group of rows. You can do it actually. Pass the list. Access equals to 0. List I am passing here actually. What all you wanted to drop? This is the very rare, sir. Very rare. So if you want, you can just try to drop up to you. Yes. 1 4 I have passed actually. In first data frame 1 4 is available. Here 1 4 is not there actually. Daniel, why? It is dropped. Did you understand, sir? Right. Dropping multiple rows, dropping group of rows. Very rare scenario, not using in real time, but you should aware. That's it, man. This I supposed to close yesterday, but in between we went out of the box actually. Let's close this. We done this. This is the running topic. My favorite topic, man. So this is a date and time operation. Oh, nice. We have enough time. We'll see. Man, minimum 4 interview questions. How many? 4 interview questions from this chapter. That much important actually. Okay. Let us start. I can close these all. Let's open the material. Let's open the material. Very, very important. Get ready to understand. It's a kind of some lengthy topic, but very easy. Almost 4 interview questions you can expect from this actually. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. So the very first point. When you're talking about the data, yeah, we already know this. Hello, Daniel. Kind of some 10. Can somebody tell me it is integer? Chappan sir? Integer. 1.23. Can somebody tell? Float. And kind of some hello. Otherwise, Daniel. Otherwise, what exactly? Daniel. Can you tell me? String. With respect to the, so it is string. With respect to the pandas, it is so called as a object. What exactly mean? Object. That's still okay. But let me tell you. Number is nothing but a data. Yes, we have a separate operations. I mean to say you can apply arithmetic operation. What operation? What do you mean by that? Addition you can apply, subtraction, multiplication, many things you can do. Even this one also numerical data. Arithmetic operations you can apply. Then this one is a string data. What data? String. Then you can apply upper, lower, split, blah, blah, blah. We know these are all. Let me tell you, sir, can you tell me the today date actually? Heroes date 11, 7, 20, 25. Right. Sir, this is a wrong assumption. What is the wrong assumption? First 11 integer, again 07 integer, again 2025. No. Repeating again. So the point is, sir, first of all, this one is the date value. This one is a 10 number. This one is a 1.25 number. Group of characters, data. Sir, this is called as a date related value. What value? When I say date, it is having 3 components actually. First one is a kind of some exactly what is the date. The next one it is having month is including. It is having what exactly man? 2025 year also including. That too, can you tell me this is which day? Maybe today which day? Friday. Many things it is involving. Don't be compare like, Daniel, can I say first 2 numbers integer, next 2 numbers integer? This is a wrong assumption, man. Wrong assumption actually. First of all, it is not like that. The representation is like how 10 having the data type. These are all values. Oh, Daniel, this is the data type. This is what exactly mean? Data type. How 10 having the data type, float having the data type, Daniel having the data type, this one also having the data type. First of all, the data type is not int. Are you clear? First of all, what is the data type? Sir, date time data type. Chapter sir, date time data type. One more time. Date time data type. Oh, quite interesting. If it is a date related value, separate data type is really required. Why? Then you can apply date related operation. You can apply what operation? Date related operation. I'm giving one conclusion one more time. Imagine if you are having date related value. What do you mean by that? I know that date 11. Today date is 11. So the month also included actually. I'm sorry. Then 07. I'm sorry. It's okay. The format it can be anything. Don't worry. 07 date actual. 07 date. 11 is a month. 2025. 20 what exactly? 25 actually. That's what కొంతమంది ఫేస్ నాకు అర్థం కాలేదు ఇందాక. Now I got it. 07 date. 11 month. 2025. year actually, right? When you're talking about the date, yeah, so kind of some, the date is included, month is included, year is included actually. Whenever you are looking at kind of some 07, you know, this is called as a Friday, this is called as, again, what exactly man? Friday, either is weekday or weekend, many things are involving, right? Now the first of all, though if the data format is like this, then the data type is not like this actually, right? What is the data type, you know sir? Simple date value is nothing but a data. It is having the data type date time data type. One more time. First two point, are you clear? Good, let's move on. Let's move on. Important point actually. What is that important point, you know? If data set or file, if the data set or file having date related value, okay, what value is actually, sir? Date related value, I will tell you. Date related value, then pandas will not recognize those values as date related values. Let me repeat again. Imagine the data set having date related value. Then see, can I tell you one small story? Daniel, this is the file. The file having, this is the file. What is the file, Sergey? Sales 8. Let us take sales 8 actually. It is having, there is a column having the 10 value. Pandas is recognizing what exactly? No, integer. Am I right? Integer 64. Sir, imagine 1.23. Can you tell me? Pandas is recognizing. Very nice. You got it, I guess, actually. Then the next one, Daniel, tell me. Yeah, pandas is recognizing this, what exactly? Object. But let me tell you what I wanted to highlight, you know. Imagine if the file having this kind of values, what exactly mean? Value. Pandas will not recognize that. By default, pandas will recognize this data type as a object data type. What data type?
ఈరోజు చెప్తారు సుబ్రహ్మణ్య స్వామి,
Oh,
ఈరోజు చెప్తారా ఎన్నింటికి?
point. Pandas will not recognize date values as a date time data type. It is assigning object data type. It is assigning. Chappan sir, it is assigning. It is considered like a string actually. It is considering like a string. Are you clear? Let me prove it practically. నేను మీకు prove చేస్తాను చూడండి. If the data set having date related value, then pandas will not recognize those values as a date related value. Right? Now pandas will recognize object data type. What data type, sir? Object data type. Make a note on this. Object data. It will recognize those values as object data type. Let us prove it practically. In practical గా prove చేస్తాను చూడండి, మీకు ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది. Yeah, let's start. Only time I'm drinking water, please. Okay, then maybe new data set, sir. New data set. The data set is a sales 7. Okay, sales 7. I need to capture sales 7. This data set is completely, we are playing with only date related column. Date related. I will open the data set. Don't worry. Daniel, can you open the data set? Yeah, let's open. This is so called as a understand the data set first. Explore the data set. What is the data set actually? Data set parent .csv. Okay, fine, Daniel. Nice. Move on. Good. Order ID, customer name, customer ID, product name, product cost, purchase date. What date, Sarji? Oh, quite interesting. Now I have a question for you. Order ID, pandas will recognize the data type as a integer. Nice. Customer name, pandas will recognize as object. Respectively, I hope you know these are all. This one is integer, this one is object, this one is integer. Ala, look at my screen. Purchase date. You know, if the values are like this, first point pandas will not recognize. By default, pandas will consider maybe some different value. Let us assign as a string. Let us assign as a object actually. Object means string. Daniel, why object? Why object, you know, sir? String can store any type of data. Go back to the, you know, input and output actually. Input is a predefined function. Input predefined function, return type is always string. Here also same. Adi follow out nanamata. Can I get a response from you? Good. Let's cross verify. Let's load the data set. These are all respective columns, Daniel. Okay. Everybody please. Good. In between, pandas is assigning. Can I get a response from you? Chopana sir, first one, integer. Thank you. The next one, object. The next one, integer. The next one, object. The next one, integer. Right? The next one, object. Let me prove it practically. I wanted to see the data type for each column. How to see? Very nice. Good searching. First load the data set. Load the data set, sir. Data set load cheyadam chudandi. I'm sure by this time you should know how to load the data set. Data set name is sales 7 dates. Sales 7 underscore. Yeah, underscore dates. While loading the file name should be match. Otherwise, file not found error. Chudandi.
What captures yesterday? Sales.
Kindly remind me. Anything is pending from my side, data set or PDF or running notes. Emana pending unna na side nunchi. Let me know if it is pending. That to tomorrow Saturday actual. Demo1.py. Somebody can help me. End of the session while I'm uploading material. If mismatches actually, please, I need your help. Right. End of the session. At least there is one person should be available. Kindly. Why? Because in the end of this session, I will think about, you know, my login time actually, office login time. Good. Anyway, move on. Data set loaded actually. Yeah, Daniel, data set loaded. I wanted to see the data type boss. Then you need to call one attribute. Attribute name is a? Very nice. Yes. D types is an attribute. You are calling something by using object name. But no parenthesis. Attribute. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let's move on. Oh, that's what I covered actually just now. Confirmation. What exactly mean? Confirmation. Then pandas is telling, are you giving any date? Sir, can I tell you the date component is very, very important in the data set. Go for Amazon. You bought some items. Which day you bought actually? Your birthday date is important. Your marriage day is important actually. Date value is very, very important. Then that's what I created separate topic actually. That's what I created. What exactly mean? Separate topic. But pandas is telling, I don't know this value. I don't know actually. Then we need to tell, can I tell you? Imagine if it is integer related operations who can perform. If it is string related operations who can perform. If it is float related operations who can perform. But I have a question for you. This one is a date related value. It is considering object. How come it is possible? Then we need to apply only string operation. What operation? But frankly speaking, that is not a string. Meeku ardhamayinda sir? Then what we need to do? Explicitly we need to convert. Explicitly we need to tell to the pandas, hey pandas, you know one thing, there is a column name is a purchase date. Don't consider that one is a object data type actually. Consider that one is a date time data type. Explicitly we need to tell. Manu cheppali daniki. Ela? By using one topic, the topic name is a keyword argument. There is a one keyword argument we can tell actually. Let me explain about that. You will get an idea. Yeah, you're right, sir. As type also. Okay, we'll see later. Checking the, so columns, data types. Columns, what exactly mean? Data types. Yeah, good, Daniel. D types attribute. What attribute, Anna? D types attribute. Fine. This is the result. This is what exactly mean result. ఇది మనకు వచ్చే రిజల్ట్. ఓహో, ఇఫ్ ఐ రైట్ అవుట్పుట్ లైక్ దిస్ యాక్చువల్లీ యూ విల్ నాట్ రైట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆల్సో. మీరు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కూడా రాయరు ఇంకా, ఎందుకంటే కోడ్ ఈస్ దేర్, అవుట్పుట్ ఈస్ దేర్, మూవ్ ఆన్ యాక్చువల్ కదా. గుడ్ గుడ్, మూవ్ ఆన్. సో వాట్ వీ నీడ్ టు డూ ఇస్ కన్వర్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ డేటా టైప్ ఇంటూ, చెప్తారా సార్, డేట్ టైమ్ డేటా టైప్. వన్ మోర్ టైం, డేట్ టైమ్ డేటా టైప్. దాన్ని మనం కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి. హౌ డానియల్? వెరీ సింపుల్ బాస్, చాలా సింపుల్. ఎంత సింపుల్ అంటే, ఐ విల్ రీడ్ దిస్ థియరీ, ప్లీజ్ బి పేషెన్సీ. ఓ వెరీ నైస్. దెర్ ఇస్ వన్ కీవర్డ్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. There is a one keyword argument actually. You need to introduce one keyword argument, comma, bring this one to the next line, bring this one to the next line, bring this to next line. Very simple. Look at my screen, everybody. So Daniel, till yesterday you didn't talk about this one. Why? Because yesterday our focus is all about integer value, string value, float value. But today our focus is what exactly meant date related value. What value? Conclusion of the story depends on requirement. Keyword arguments will come. First of all, నేనే చెప్పేసానంటే, can you tell me what is the syntax this? చెప్పండి సార్. Keyword argument actual, right? And parse underscore dates. Parse means reading. Parsing means reading. We are telling to the pandas, hey pandas, you know there is a file. Inside that file, there are some, you have to read like a date related value. What value? Then you know pandas will consider, oh this column is a date related value, then it never apply as a object data type. It never apply as a it is going to convert it as a date time data type. Chappananna, let me check actually, check cheddam chudandi. Yeah, see, let's keep the same thing. Very nice. Please look at my screen. Super. Previously talk with me sir. Object. Now what is the data type? Date time. 64 come nanoseconds actually. You can ignore nanosecond, ns actual. Can I get a response from you? Right. I have a question for you. What is the read underscore CSV? Function. What is the parse underscore dates? Keyword argument. Can I give the keyword argument name as a wrong actually? No. What is error? Type error. Okay. Description? Same story man. See. Type error, unexpected keyword argument. Beautiful. Same error, it will be repeat everywhere actually. Prati choda kuda ide error. Let me stop. You know, let me speak only English actually. Go back. Let me explain the theory. Let me talk with online team. Online team, are you following, sir? Online team, I need your response actually, please. Morning. Mukhtar Sarji, Ramya Garu, Soumya Garu, Sneha. Good. What about boys? Satya, Uday. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Kavya Garu. Nice. Let us read the theory. First of all, the topic name is called as a date time data type. Date time operation. What operation? Date time operation actually. Good. Whenever we are loading any CSV file, if that file contains any column having the date values, what values meant? Date value, then by default pandas will consider that column as a object data type. What data type? If it is considering object, you know, there is a problem. For pandas it is telling okay, but for me it is not okay. Sir, if it is object, can I tell you? What I mean to say that is, hello boss, object. What is object actually? If it is a kind of some, you know, Daniel, yeah, then I can apply uppercase actually. I can apply what exactly mean? Uppercase. Okay, that is cool. If it is considering like a object, what do you mean by that actually? Go back actually. Let's take this one. Then, man, what operations I need to apply here? Can I apply upper? First of all, if it is a string, you can apply string operation. But here I wanted to apply date related operation. What operations man? You know, so we cannot apply. We cannot what exactly apply if it is string. Adi string format lo unte manam apply cheyalam. Then what we need to do? Convert into date time object. Convert into. Are you with me, sir? Right. See. Now the point is convert this into into what exactly, sir? Date, time, data type. Then we can apply. Then what exactly, sir? Then we can apply date related operation, date related ops. Perfect. I'm pretty sure you understand actually. Keynote, I'm sure you got it, I guess. Good. Move on. Sir, trust me, minimum 4 to 5 interview questions. ఈ చాప్టర్ నుంచి 4 to 5 interview questions వస్తాయి. Okay. I covered these are all. So I don't want this one should be object. We can provide parse underscore dates as a keyword argument. Yeah, good. Why here is a list, Sachi? Why here is a list, Why? Because it might be number of columns. One is order date. Next one will be delivery date. Next one will be kind of some cancel date. Different dates would you have. Ante kada? So you can go to the Amazon. Order date is a different. Delivery date is a different. Right? Cancel date is a different actually. Right? So that's what, parse underscore dates, it is accepting as a list. It is accepting as a list. Do you want first column? You can assign. Second column you can assign. Third column you can assign actually. Meeku ardhamayinda sir? Move on. Let's move on. Yeah, I hope you understand. After converting, you didn't print DF actually, print the DF. This is before conversion. Date values formats very nice actually. Everybody look at my screen. This is before converting. This looks like a before converting. Right. Let us just try to convert now. I'm converting. Let me just try to print the data frame. Sir, look at how nicely it will be format actually. Quite interesting, Daniel. This is before conversion, object format. Sir, this is after conversion, date, time, data type. What data type? Good. By default, pandas always it displays year first actually. Next one, month second. Next one, day, date. The next one, any idea? Timestamp, hour, minute, seconds actually. That's the format. Right? So I mean to say, this is before conversion. Before what exactly, sir? Conversion. This is after conversion. Let's take any one value. Oka value తీసుకుందాం. Let's take any one value. Yeah, Daniel. Sir, the same value, how nicely it is formatted, Such a awesome search. Seriously amazing. Wow. Cool. This one is a date and this one is a timestamp. Date and timestamp actually. Are you clear? First point. Pandas always displays. It follow one order. Pandas always it follows one order actually. What is that order? It will display year. The next one the next one DD. The next one HH. Next one Next one SS. Kind of some seconds actually. It's okay. You can move on. Are you with me or not, sir? Okay. Nice. Fine. Then let's move on. Keynote actually. Previously, one student asked one question. What is the question, Array, Daniel, you do one thing. What he asked, you open the data set. Everybody, please. Quite interesting question. Even I like that question actually. Can I ask a question? Which column having the data type? Purchase date. Chappan sir, which column? PUR date in the sense purchase date. Daniel, instead of assigning here purchase date actually, I will assign which is not date related value. Which is not what exactly mean? Date related. First of all, you should not assign. But let us just try to assign, we'll see. Sir, first of all, you are getting warning. You are getting what, Saji? Warning actually. What is that warning, Ensure, first of all, these are all date related value. What values mean? Date related value. Warning, could not infer the format actually. I am trying to converting kind of some date related value. So you should not try to assign actually. So the point is, once client share the data set, open the data set and you have to cross verify where are all date related value. Where are all Only that columns only we need to assign actually. Are you with me or not, sir? That columns only we need to assign. Okay, please make a note. Fine then. So I hope you got a clear picture. Yes, Daniel, we are good to go. The next 1 hour discussion completely date related operations. Now on top of this column, what are all operations we can perform, we'll see. Move on. Yeah, exactly. Parse underscore dates. What exactly mean? Parse underscore. Are you clear? Now first interview question. What is that interview question, you know? How many ways to convert from object data type into చెప్తారా సార్ date time data type how many ways? Let me tell you, even I will talk about some real time scenarios also here actually. Sir, there are 2 ways. చెప్పండి sir, there are 2 ways. The answer is there are 2 ways. The first one, this is called as a while loading the file we can convert. While loading the file. చెప్పండి sir, while loading the file. One more time, while loading the file. Next one, after file loaded or after data frame created actually. After, you can also call as a after data frame created. After what exactly meant? Data frame created actually. Quite interesting. There is a lot of meaning actually. Conclusion of the story, while loading the file you can convert from where to where, from object to data type. The next one, can you tell me what is the next one? After file loaded, I mean to say data frame is already created actually, still we can convert. Let me tell you first of all why these 2 cases. ఈ 2 cases ఎందుకు వచ్చినాయో నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. Are you ready? Sir, tell me, are you ready? Good, we'll do one thing. While loading the file, simple answer will be, what is answer here, you know sir? Only one way, parse underscore dates. చెప్పండి sir, parse underscore dates keyword argument we need to apply. Parse underscore dates keyword argument we need to apply actually. Okay, let me tell you what do you mean by this. Case number 1, while loading the file. Daniel, kindly please explain what it mean actually. Then let me look at my screen, everybody. Just to spend some time. So stop writing, spend some time. I will give it time. Man, this is my login time. So I logged in actually. Good. My office laptop. There is a client meeting. First of all, think like today is చెప్పండి sir, today Friday. So I went to office. What Saji? Office actually. Yeah, I went to office and I logged in actually. There is office laptop and client meeting. During client meeting, client shared the file. Client shared what exactly mean? File. So that file is, let me take the same file. Yeah, same file. Client is talking about what exactly, no? So client shared. Client means think like the requirement who is giving. Client is shared file. The file is this one. And you know what exactly happened? Immediately I opened the file. I given a double click and I opened a file actually. I came across, there is a column. Column name is what exactly man? Purchase date. What is the column name? Purchase date. Now it's the right time. Client told, you know, so meeting over. Meeting what exactly? Over actually. Please understand. If you understand this story, you will understand actually. Meeting over. Now I need to load the file. Need to what exactly mean? Load the file actually. Load the what exactly file. Now please hold on. Though in my presence, I'm in meeting actually. Client explained. Client given the file. What is the file name? So and so CSV. There is a column I observed. What is that column? Purchase date. Having the date values. Having what man? Yeah, date values actually. Date related value. Date related what exactly? Values. then it's a right time I need to load. Then tell me, right, I need to load df equals to chapter code pd dot read underscore csv. Can you tell me, sir, what is the file name? Yeah, exactly, Daniel, this is the way. Yeah. Hold on, don't worry please. Good, sir. Sir, this is called as a while loading. I know which column having the data type. Then what I need to apply? Parse underscore comma is missing. Parse underscore dates equals to list of, what is the column name anna? Chappalandaru. Purchase date. Where is that column? Yeah, thank you actually. This is called as a while loading the file. I know which column is the data type. Which column is? First of all, this is the case number 1. While loading, we already done. What is the next one, sir? One more time. Daniel, what do you mean? Hold on. Let me cover that scenario. Actually. You will get an idea. After file loaded or after data frame created actually. Good. Get ready actually. What is the story here, sir? Let me talk about yesterday. Same story I will explain. Yesterday. Sir, I was leave. I was what exactly, sir? Leave. So think like I was leave in my company. I didn't went to office. Yesterday I was leave actually.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you, when it comes to office, especially IT corporate actually, if you are leave, meetings will not stop actually. Manager will conduct the meeting, otherwise lead will conduct the meeting. Next person will take care actually. Meeting happened. No, I didn't log in. Then client meeting actually. Meeting happened yesterday. Happened what exactly, man? Yesterday actually. I'm talking about yesterday. Right. So today, then so client shared one file. Client shared what exactly, man? One file. Think like that file name is a file1.csv. Just think like that file name is what exactly? File1.csv. Then today, can you tell me what is it today? Today Friday. Today what exactly, man? Friday. I went to office. What exactly? Office actually. Though I have seen CSV file, let me tell you, being a data scientist, if you see the file, we will attempt immediately load the file. Am I right, sir? Am I right? No, immediately what I done, I didn't open the file. Sir, loaded the file. What exactly, man? Loaded the file. Loaded what exactly file? How to load the file, Chapan? df equals to pd dot read underscore csv. Yeah, good. What is the file name? Say file1 dot csv. But can I tell you, unfortunately, this file having date related value. Having what, man? But I already loaded actually. Still, so still we can convert. Still we can what exactly, man? Convert actually. Are you getting? That's why there are two ways. First one, while loading. Next one, after loaded. After? Why? Because after file loaded actually. Still, is there any chance? Yeah. Why? Because I forget here actually. Much pain. That's still okay. Actually. First of all, did you understand the scenario? Let's move on, sir. Uppudu explain chestan chudandi. After file loaded or after data frame created, two ways we can do. There are two ways we can do. Two ways actually. Two ways. The first one by using to underscore date time function. You can use that actually. The next one, as a type method. What method, Anna? As type method in series class actually. Okay. I'm pretty sure you understand. No doubt in that actually. Hello Daniel, file is loaded. It's okay. You didn't convert it into data type related value. That's still okay. You have an option. Two options would you have? How many options? Two options. What is the first one, Chapani? To underscore date time. By using this function, we can convert actually. And what is the next one? As type method. Daniel, which one you are using? First one we are using in real time mode. But anyway, both I will cover. Rendu cover chestam. Are you clear first of all? Good. Now talk with me. How many ways to convert actually? Two ways. First one, while loading. While loading, we need to apply parse underscore dates. We done. Adi ayipindi. Second one will be after loaded. I already loaded the file. What do you mean? Data frame created. Still, do we have a chance? Yes, we have a chance. Two ways actually. First one, to underscore date time function. Chappali. 2 underscore datetime function. Second one, as type method. Second one, very simple. Ante sir, antaku minchi inke undi. What about online team? Online team. Any questions here? Chapale. Daniel, no questions. Thank you. Let's move on. We can convert from object data type into datetime data type explicitly. File loaded. One way, 2 underscore datetime function, 2 underscore datetime function. Next one, as type method. Now let me explain about the datetime function. One by one I will explain. Children, let us explain one by one. Let us explain one. Sir, very, very important point. Yesterday point I will cover one point today actually. Yesterday which I have covered, I will cover now. Yeah, good. Sir, import pandas as what exactly? PD. df equals to pd.read underscore csv. I am loading the file. I didn't observe. I didn't open this file. This file may having some datetime data type related columns actually. Okay. I have loaded the file. Hold on. After loaded the file, what all I done, Saji? My main motto will be good. So first I wanted to call first operation I done. What operation? So df.head method I called actually. Okay, cool Daniel. Yeah. I'm just trying to loading top 5 rows. That's still okay. I loaded the file. I started applying one by one operation. Yeah, first operation I applied. The next operation, you tell me what is the next operation? Very good, man. You guys became very good actually. Tail actually. Yeah, good. This operation also I done. Yeah, next one, client is telling, find the number of rows and columns actually. How to find, sir? Chapan. df.share. Very good. I done these are all operations. Very nice. Now the next operation. What is the next operation? Apply date related operation. Hold on. Client is telling, apply what exactly, sir? Date time related operation. What operation? It's surprise for me. Why? Because Chapan, sir, file already loaded. I didn't even convert it actually. After I applied some operation, I came across I'm missing actually. I'm missing what, Saji? No worries. We have an option. We have WhatsApp. First of all, are you clear? Yeah. So the point is, imagine you loaded the file. You proceed with your operation. But the moment if you wanted to apply date time related operation, just hold on. Give a pause. Why? Because by default pandas will not recognize actually. By default pandas will assign this data type as a what data type? Object. But if you wanted to apply date time related operation, you need to convert. You need to what, Saji? You got it, I guess. Nice, man. Meeku ippudu ardhamaindi. Wow, very nice, sir. Very nice actually. So this is the syntax you need to follow. LHS equals to RHS. df of what is the column name? Daniel, tell me the column name. Is my voice is very louder actually. Let us just have to apply here and here. Get ready, sir. Get ready. PD dot. There is a function you need to call. Yeah. And here you just need to pass directly this. Sir, get ready. I would like to ask one statement. What is that statement? Everybody look at my screen. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column, just yesterday I covered. That too, what? 2 case. If column name is a new column will be added. If column name is already existing, old values will be replaced with
New values.
these values actually. Wow. That's what yesterday topic. Who are all missed yesterday? All the best actually. Yesterday topic and today topic having the relation. Having what, man? Relation. The point is, if you are able to see this kind of syntax in the left hand side, adding a column. Adding what, Saji? Adding a column. 2 scenarios you need to remember. If column name is new column will be added last data frame. If column name is already existing, old values will be replaced with what is the new values? This is the new values. So we are converting, right? We are converting actually. Can I continue? Let's move on, sir. Wow. Daniel, such a nice discussion. You didn't print actually. Sir, this is df dot head method actually before conversion. This is after conversion. This what exactly mean? Exactly, boss. After conversion. I have a small question for you. Everybody look at my screen. Come on. Can somebody tell what is read underscore CSV? Nice. Can somebody tell 2 underscore date time? One more time. Simple. How to recognize, PD. That's it. Right. PD means Padma Bhushan. No. Pandas actually. Yeah, next one. Can somebody tell what is a head? Method actually. Super, sir. This is before conversion. This is after file loaded actually. After data frame created, we converted. Such a nice man. I believe you understand. Make ardhen anukuntunna. Can I continue? Yeah, good. If you want, I will do one thing. Ikkada meer chudani operation already apply chesaru, right? Man, this is very, very important. Very, very important. During interview, I used to ask question. If anybody came for interview, if you know pandas, I will ask. Let me know how many ways to convert from object to date time, data type. Mostly students are telling only one scenario. They are telling while loading. They are telling while, but they are skipping the second point actually. Even during interview, if the person is giving one answer, a second answer, interviewer never tell actually. He will understand, okay, his knowledge is up to this only. Okay, make a note on this. Two underscores C. No. Date time, data type. Date time, what exactly meant? Data type. Previously, one student asked one question. One student, sorry man, don't consider spelling mistake, please. One student question. What is the question, Arey Daniel. Yeah, good. I will write like this. Is it valid or invalid? He asked actually. When he is asking a question, I thought, oh, such a wonderful question he may ask. I thought like that. But what happened, sir? Good. He asked a question, is it valid or invalid actually? Can I write like this actually? You tell me, is it valid? Yeah, the point is either one. Either you should apply this one or else what exactly this one. Why 2 times actually? First of all, are you clear? Right. The point is, sir, either you can use this one or this one, but not both actually. But not what exactly, man? Please make a note. This is while loading you already converted. Then again, why? Not required. Not required. You understand, I guess, right? Right? Either one is required, but not for both. But not for what exactly? Let me explain. Let me give a clarity. While loading the file, you already converted. Then again, why conversion actually not required? Not required. First of all, no error. You never get error actually. Are you with me? Good. Nice. Either one is required. I know you didn't get this question. Why? Because not. Mukhtar Sarji, no error. Good. Valid but not recommended. Valid but not recommended actually. Not recommended. Oh, move on. Very rare actually. 2 underscore datetime is a predefined function. This function, we should access by using pandas. This function converts from object data type into datetime data type. Okay? Yep. Sir, here there are a lot of lot of points actually. First point, let us make it clear. First, always go with the initial discussion. Function calling, you are assigning into variable, return backend. Backend? Please make a note. Next one. Oh, what is the purpose of the function? Converting from object into datetime data type. Okay. Left hand side. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. Then there are 2 scenarios again. If the column name is new column will be added to the last of the data frame. If column name is already existing, old value will be that much discussion. Anta discussion on a topic low. It's not like a single line. Not like a single line actually. Okay. We done this. Oh, after conversion, then you'll do one thing. So check the data types. You are calling something by using object name, no parenthesis. Chappandi sir. Yeah. First one, object. Second one, daytime, data type. What data type? Imagine every day I'm talking about the practice, right? What is a good practice, First do one thing, do the same example by looking at the running notes. Do the same example by looking at the running notes. Once you understand the example, close everything, open new notepad actually. Here you need to start typing the code. Typing the code, right? So, okay, first I need to import the file. The next one, df equals to blah, blah, blah. I need to convert into so and so. Like that you need to write without seeing the code. చూడకుండా రాస్తే అప్పుడు you will get like, during that time you will get vibes like you are a programmer. You are what, Sachi? Programmer actually. Existing examples we have to write without seeing. First time you need to write with seeing. Second time you need to write without seeing. Either second time or third time, up to you. That is a best practice, man. Okay? Yeah. I'll practice. Always do the existing examples. Do thoroughly multiple times actually. Right? Fine, Daniel, we done. Where are we? Oh, I need to convert one more scenario. The scenario will be as type method. What method, Sachi? As type method. Same story. Left hand side, if you're able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. Simple. Then, though this one is a series object, this one is a kind of some method in series actually. First of all, capture this column. Capture what, Saji? This column. From the data frame, if you're accessing single column, the result is series. What is the result? Series. By using series, you are calling something having parenthesis of method. What it is? What is the method name? As type. Exactly. As type. And here you need to specify datetime 64. The data type you need to specify. The data type we need to specify. Am I right? Regarding this as type, somewhere I covered. 1940.